City Panic 24, CP24, they actually sat down with Pierre Poilievre and they asked him about his rhetoric about why do you keep saying Canada's broken?
Canada is broken. Everything's broken in Canada.
Why do you keep saying it? Is Canada really broken? Can you explain what you mean by, Canada's broken? And he explained exactly what he means by why he says Canada is broken. Have a listen, guys.
For months, you've said that Canada is broken. Now, in the wake of the tariff threats, of the threat of becoming the 51st state, do you still think that Canada is broken?
I think the Liberals have broken everything. They broke our housing market by doubling housing costs. They broke in the household budgets by raising carbon taxes and income taxes, with twice as many people lined up at food banks as there were before the Trudeau-Carney Liberals. They've broken our criminal justice system with catch and release that has allowed criminals to rampage through our streets, gun crime having doubled. They've broken families with the fentanyl crisis that they unleashed by legalizing hard drugs and leaving our borders open. We have more people dead of fentanyl after a decade of the Liberals than died fighting for Canada in the Second World War. So they broke a lot of things, and it is patriotic to point out what is broken so that you can fix it. I mean, Liberals, they're trying to gaslight Canadians into saying, if you point out any of the problems that they caused after 10 years in power, you're unpatriotic. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Patriotism is about having an honest conversation about the enormous damage the Liberals did to this country. And by the way, I won't take any lessons on patriotism from Mark Carney, who took jobs and money out of Canada to put them in the States, in China, and in the Middle East. I won't take any lessons from the Liberals on patriotism after they have been lowering our flag and putting down our history for the last 10 years. Conservatives will put Canada first, and that means fixing what Liberals broke.
Well, I'm really glad he said that on City Panic 24, because a lot of people do actually watch that, even whether they're just dining out or whatever. It's usually on everywhere, absolutely everywhere is CP24. So what do you think? Do you agree with him? Do you think that it's unpatriotic to want what's best for Canada? Like, even saying it sounds weird, eh? And that's the way the Liberals are putting it. They're putting it as if you don't agree with what this Liberal NDP government are doing, then you don't want what's best for Canada. And that couldn't be further from the point for most people who are central right sitting, who really want, just really get rid of all the stupidity that's going on, bring some common sense in, and just get Canada to be the place that we've loved for all these many years. The Canada that I loved and I came here to in the early 2000s. That was a great place to live. Now it's a little bit awkward trying to afford things, and my wages have gone up. But I struggle. I really do struggle. If we just had the carbon tax taken off my heating bill, that would save me nearly $50 a month just on that, just on the one thing. Not to mention, gas to get to work and food prices and everything. We just need to get back to normality. We need an election. We need it soon. I'll see you on the next one, guys.